So you are thinking about moving to the North Dallas area. Maybe you've even thought about moving to Frisco. Well, in this video, we're going to take you on a model home tour of a Highland home here in Celina, Texas, in the master plan community of the Parks at Wilson Creek. Celina, Texas is located about 45 to 50 minutes north of Dallas. You've also got Frisco, Prosper, and then Celina. So it's just north of all of those cities. What I really like about Celina is it is the next fastest growing city. Actually, it is one of the fastest growing cities here in the North Texas area. So we encourage you, if you are thinking about moving to Frisco or even Prosper, which by the way, Prosper is over 90% built out, then consider Celina, because Celina is still in the beginning stages of its growth. So if you get in a home in Celina today, then in 5 or 10 years from now, you have really already made a really big investment into your future. So I am Jennifer Fowler, along with my husband and partner Brandon. We run Fowler Realty Team in the North Texas area. We have people just like you reaching out to us all the time. So if that's you and you're looking to make a move in 9 days or 9 months and 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. All the info is in the description below. Let's go take a tour of this beautiful Highland home here in the master plan community of Parks at Wilson Creek. You are absolutely going to love this beautiful Highland home with 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. It's got a home office, upstairs living space, and a media room as well. I cannot wait to show you. So off to the side, we're still in the foyer. Just beyond the front door is your beautiful home office. Let's just take a really quick tour around this. I don't know about you, but I could get a lot done in here. Sitting at this chair, this would be my office, hun. I think you would have to take one of the bedrooms because
yeah, probably so.
I love it. I love that it's at the front of the house too, so that you can kind of see what's going on. There's a beautiful front porch that you could even put some chairs out here and take a little break in the afternoon and sip the rest of your coffee. If you're like me, it takes me about 5 hours to drink 1 cup. Off here to the side, this would be the garage. So we'll kind of ignore that for now. That is where the sales offices are. We're going to keep going down the foyer and we'll visit these areas a little bit later on, but you do have a bedroom and a bathroom tucked away in here, your laundry room off to the side, and this beautiful staircase that's in the foyer area as well. As you're heading down into the main area of the home, which is always my favorite, I want you to notice these beautiful engineered hardwood floors that go throughout the home, and they're even upstairs a little bit as well. So I think that's a really nice touch. Huge fan of flooring that goes throughout the home. So one thing I noticed as soon as I step in is the height of the ceiling. Very, very tall ceiling, and you really notice it when you come over here and take a look at this fireplace. I'm a fan of brick and I'm a fan of painted brick. Oh, this feels good. I can actually feel the warmth from this fireplace. It feels absolutely amazing. This goes all the way up to the ceiling. I couldn't imagine it being any shorter than that because it just makes this room feel so grand. I'm also a fan of the fact that the fireplace is off to the side, so your TV can have its own wall rather than being put over the mantle and on that fireplace. I'm just a fan of that. You'll have to tell me what you like. I like to see a TV on its own. Actually, what I like to see is a fireplace on its own because I just think they're so grand. So you'll have to tell me your thoughts. Does it bother you to hang the TV on the fireplace or not? I don't know. So in this house, you do still have the option of having these nice sliding doors. I absolutely love this. I know our next house is going to have this because we do entertain a lot. In fact, usually around Easter, we're the hosts and we could have anywhere from 30 to 40 people in our home, and that's just family. So I'm a huge fan of this. It just brings the indoors out and the outdoors in, and it just gives your entertaining space pretty much almost just doubled from here to here. All right, let's head on over to the kitchen. I like that the ceiling is dropped, and of course it has to drop because you do have a whole floor above it, but I like that it gives a little bit more coziness to the kitchen area. This island is gorgeous. It is large, and this sink, hun, Our sink is just one sink, but it's not this big, is it? I don't know that our sink is this big. This just, for some reason, it feels like an extra large sink, but it's very pretty. I love it. They kept the island wood tone, which is very nice, shaker style cabinets. And then over here, they changed it over to white. You've got a nice chunky cooktop. If you know me, I'm a fan of the chunky cooktop. Good size cabinets that go almost all the way to the ceiling with the option to have the top glass. I do like that actually, because I would have to get on a ladder just to store things in there. So I am a fan that the top is glass. And then behind Brandon, you've got a good size space for your refrigerator. And in this home, they do have the double oven and microwave. So if you've got a big family, or if you just love to bake and cook, then that is a great option for you. So here in Celina, at the parks at Wilson Creek, Highland Homes, they do have homes starting around the mid 400s up to about 670. Now remember, you do get to go to the design center and pick out things like your countertops, paint color, height of your cabinet floors, things like that. There are different options that can raise that price. But what I do love about this neighborhood is there is a wide variety of price ranges. So right behind me is your dining or breakfast nook. I really like the way it's situated from the kitchen and the living room. It is off to the side, completely off to the side, almost tucked away. I really like this. It's very intimate. That's the word I'm trying to use. I can just imagine having a dinner party here. It feels very intimate, but yet you're not in the kitchen. It's surrounded by a lot of windows with this beautiful built-in buffet hutch area over here. Perfect for putting your wine glasses, your beautiful dishes. I am definitely a big fan of this floor plan and this layout, and how in this area too, the ceiling is a little bit lower. You'll also notice that this house has plenty of canned lights. So the Parks at Wilson Creek here in Celina is a master plan community. There's going to be an elementary school here, 2 pools. You've got sand volleyball, pickleball, there's so much more. There's going to be a 100-acre city park in the neighborhood that will have a dog park. It's going to have batting cages and sports facilities. So Parks at Wilson Creek is still in its beginning phases of building. So buying a house now in this neighborhood is an investment in your future. If you buy a house in this neighborhood, or really anywhere in Celina now, and then you're looking to sell in 5, 7, or 10 years, if things go as they're projecting them to go, then you will have really made an investment early on when you're ready to sell that home. And that's because the current population in Celina is around 30 or 50,000, and they're projected for it to be 300,000. And the city just right south of Celina, which is Prosper, is over 90% built out. So all the growth from Dallas to Frisco to Prosper is already coming to Celina, is already here in Celina. So it would be great if this is an area that you're looking at. So if you're thinking about Dallas or Frisco or Prosper, think about Celina as well, because it's just going to continue to grow and it's going to continue to appreciate. Anytime you're going to look at new construction or model homes, make sure you take your realtor with you on the very first visit. Sometimes if you don't, they won't allow you to be represented by one at all. And those contracts are pretty builder-sided, so you need someone on your side representing you and helping you navigate through the process of new construction. So if you're interested in looking at model homes, make sure you reach out to us so we can meet you there. We would absolutely love to do that. And keep in mind that even though they do offer incentives, those incentives do change often. So make sure to reach out to us if you're interested in knowing what the current incentives are. So this master bedroom is absolutely beautiful. They chose to go all out with the color, and I really like it. It's very happy and very inviting. Great job on the accent wall. I'm a huge fan of that. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that I love a good accent wall behind the headboard, either with wood or wallpaper. This is a king-size bed once again. Enough space for 2 good-sized nightstands and 2 really nice club chairs over here. You'll also notice that this wall does not go straight across. It is somewhat of a bay or bow window, so it just gives you a little bit of extra square footage and space in your bedroom. Really great job though on this design. I really like it. And then on the other side of Brandon, I'm gonna sneak around here. They chose to do a barn door on this bathroom. So I don't know, you'll have to tell me what you think about this. This is more of a modern barn door, but you have to let me know what your thoughts are on that. So as you step into the bathroom, you'll notice the tile. I like that checkerboard. It's much a more modern honeycomb checkerboard style tile. I really like that. You can do a standalone tub in the bathroom. If the floor plan that you like already comes with a tub with a surround, currently it's only about $1,000 to upgrade to a standalone. Now, that's if there's already plumbing in place for a bathtub. If there's not, quite a bit more than $1,000. It's about $6,000 to add a bathtub, but I do believe all their floor plans come with a tub in the master. You've got somewhat separate vanities, but you do have your own sinks, so dual sinks there. I like that they have this little drop here, so you can put your makeup on with the window as your light. So that's always a nice touch there. I like the touch of the frameless glass shower door. That just kind of lets, visually, it just gives the appearance of more space when your eye isn't constantly chopped up by a lot of lines. So like that they kept that one frameless. And as you keep going, of course, you've got a toilet room with a closet. You've got storage in here for a linen closet, and you've got a pretty good size closet in here as well. Plenty of space to hang all your clothes. Okay, so as we head upstairs, I want you to notice that they continued the engineered hardwood in the main areas of the upstairs level. I really like that. I actually kind of like that there's carpet on the stairs, even though I'm a fan visually of wood on the stairs. It's just not as noisy as wood, so I kind of like that. But I wanted to talk a little bit about Celina while we're up here. Celina, like I said, is located just north of Dallas in the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. Its growth is expected to be pretty big. Right now, they're about 30,000, maybe 50,000 in population, and expected to grow to about 300,000. So that's pretty phenomenal. This neighborhood, Parks at Wilson Creek, which is a master plan community, is Celina ISD. So your student would go to Celina Elementary, middle school, and high school. So when it comes to shopping, dining, conveniences, amenities, and grocery stores, Parks at Wilson Creek is about 15 minutes to the gates of Prosper, where you've got Target, Walmart, great restaurants, shopping as well. And there's an H-E-B, which is an amazing grocery store, and Costco, coming about just 3 minutes from this neighborhood. So in addition to the 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and the living room that are upstairs, there's also a nice media room tucked away here for a lot of privacy and noise reduction as well. And then right outside of that, you have this beautiful living room that you've probably already seen just a few minutes ago, but lots of nice windows. I like this bench seating in here. It just allows for more seating, and it just adds some character to the house as well. One of the bedrooms upstairs has its own bathroom, so it's an ensuite. I'm a huge fan of that because you never know who's going to be living in your home or who needs their own bathroom. And this one is super cute. So let's take you on a tour of this one really quick. I actually like this coral pink. It's such a cute color. And you'll notice in the bathroom how the tile goes all the way up to the ceiling. I don't care how tall your ceiling is. I think that's always a great touch to have the tile go all the way up. Just gives it more of a finished look. Now, as you head on into this cute bedroom, you do have a linen closet, actually was in the bathroom, and then you have a clothes closet is here. Nice spacious bedroom. This is a double, I believe. This is a double with 2 nice nightstands on either side. Plenty of room for a dresser as well. And of course, with a Highland home, you are going to get a nice covered patio. This one has been extended. It's absolutely beautiful. Plenty of space out here for dining. And then over here, they chose to put this nice fire pit. Look, we obviously need the covered patio in Texas for those hot summer days because it does get hot, but it does get a little chilly here too, especially in the North Texas area. So this is absolutely great. I love that. And there is a gas line that is run here. And another option that you can have is to have this gas line run to your outdoor grill. So I'm a big fan of that. I think that's a great idea. Unless you're someone, had a client the other day said, nope, we like charcoal. So hey, if that's you, more power to you. But I do like the option of having a gas line run because this neighborhood is gas. That's a great option as well. But we've got an entire video on Celina where this beautiful home is located. So make sure you go back and take a look at that one, and we'll see you on the next one.